you powerful.
A lot of people are afraid of success because it will change their life, for one thing, and some of them are very comfortable with what they're doing. But material things are the easiest thing to create. Now, these are laws of the universe that we're talking about. When it's a law of the universe, it has to happen once you understand how it works and how you can manipulate it and use it. So they said once you learn how to manipulate energy, then you can create, and you can create anything you want. That's the main reason we're here on Earth, is to learn how powerful we are. We can. We can manipulate the energy to have anything we want. Now, physical things are the easiest to create. It's harder to have, they said, emotional things, happiness and stuff like that are a little harder. You can create absolutely anything you want. But the first thing you have to do is you have to know what it is you want. Now, a lot of people tell me that. But first you have to know exactly what you want, because it all involves visualization. Everything starts with thought. It starts with a dream. You have to have something that you really want to do, you want to have, you want to obtain, whatever. But you have to be able to see it in your mind in detail, minute detail. The more detail you can put into this visual picture, the easier it is to happen.
And we were talking about emotions earlier, and if you can get emotionally involved with the picture, with the image, then that puts you in it. Like you say, you've got the detail because you're seeing it, but get yourself in it. How does it feel? How does it, all of the things about it. If it's a car, maybe smell the new car smell, or feel the wind blowing as you're driving, or.
But you have to, when you're creating it, try to hear things, smell things, put as much detail into the picture as you can, and it has to happen because that's the law of the universe. That's how everything is created. You send out the thought, you send out the dream, you send out exactly what you want. It goes into the other dimension where it is tweaked or whatever and made into a reality. Then it's brought back. The main thing, first you have to know what you want. Now, see, that's one of the things. That's why material things, money and all of that is so easy to attain, because one of the laws of the universe is the law of abundance, which means there will always be enough for everybody.
For anything that you need.
You don't have to be worried about taking money or things away from anybody else. There will always be enough for everyone. But first you got to know what you want and be able to create it. Now, another thing, when you create this, don't worry about how you're going to get it. But you have to visualize whatever it is you want, object, job, whatever it is, you visualize it as already done. You see it as accomplished. You see the goal, what it is you want.
You see the end objective.
The end objective, that's a good way to put it, of what it is you want, what it is you desire. And fill it full of minute details. And then don't sit back. I've had some people say, well, then I'm going to have to do this and this and this to get it. No. Let that part go. And when it happens, it'll happen in ways you can't possibly imagine. The things they do, because that's what we do now in our business and everything, in our careers. We just say, okay, guys, here's the next project. If we have a time limit, we'll say it has to be done by this time. I don't know how you're going to do it, but here it is, do it. And then we sit back and watch the magic. And it is magic the way it happens. There's two restrictions on when you're creating that you have to be careful of so you won't create karma. Okay, two restrictions when you create anything. You never create anything that's going to harm anyone. It always must be for the positive, because everything you send out is going to come back to you tenfold.
So you don't want to take away from anyone.
Yeah, I was going to say that next.
First, that's number two?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought okay.
First one is you don't do anything to harm anyone. The second one is you never take away from anybody else. If you want a job, you don't put out there, this person is going to be fired so I can get their job. So you don't want to ever use the power of your mind to harm anyone or to take away from anybody else. Well, this is powerful stuff once you learn how to use it, and your mind is powerful enough you can have anything you want. It's a law of the universe. But just be careful how you use it, just like anything, any power.